Hello guys, we got a massive announcement that actually dropped live while we was doing a live stream, and we've been actually covering it and trying to figure it out ourselves, and that is the one and only brand new heroes coming into Call of Dragons. So I'm going to go over some really cool bits and how you can try and maybe win in this competition and break it down. So let's go all over the brand new heroes coming to Call of Dragons. Hello guys, yes, smash the like, comment and subscribe for more daily videos with me, MrSneakyy, and we did do the big one. We actually finished streaming so we can make this video for you guys, because you can see two brand new legendary heroes. Yes, we got asked in chat and I thought, you know what, instead of getting asked 20 questions live, let's make the video really quickly and get it all out there. So both these heroes coming are gonna be mage-based heroes, I believe, as you guys have been waiting for. But both of these heroes are going to be legendary heroes, and that is confirmed from the top of this line. Get ready for the grand entrance of these two. So one of them, as you can see, is a descendant of the Whitehorn clan of shamans, possessing of the mighty power of earth, which is going to be this guy on the left side. And there's a couple of things that we do want to showcase when we are you know, thinking about how to guess these names, which I'm going to obviously show for you guys, right? But then we also have the guy on the right, and the guy on the right is the other heir to the House of Lagar, and a talented hero known as the Golden Child. So these are basically both of their mages in the game. The thing is, though, there's a current little competition, right? So if you can guess the left hero, the right hero, and then the Lord, you put your Lord ID, which I'll show you how to do all of that in a moment. As long as you guess these correctly and put your Lord name in, you might have a chance of getting all of these, you know, just freebies for guessing correctly, right? So how are you going to guess? That is probably what you guys are wondering, right? So the first one I'm going to help you with, because the first one's actually really easy. So the first guy, what we're going to talk about, is actually going to be Bertrand. Why are we talking about Bertrand? Simple, because Bertrand has the ability, if we just move our live draw down, of being known. We know what Bertrand is. He's actually been mentioned in the game, and we can see we've got a B and a T already on this. So if you look here, you've got your T, you've got your B, and then you need basically E. Oh, let's just go like this. We need an E, an R, T, R, A, N, and D. So that's Bertrand. And if you're wondering how I know and I'm so confident it's named Bertrand, it's pretty simple. I'm not going to lie. If we go into the game and bring this little shot up, you're going to see that we have the boy wonder Theodore. And if you read Theodore's pointless letter chat, he's going to talk about one of the heroes. So you ask about who is it from, and this is it, Bertrand. House Lagar's very own attention-seeking illusionist. So this is basically him. Theodore doesn't like Bertrand, as you can imagine, but this is how we know of the name, and this is basically how we've come to grasps, you know, of this hero. So we know who he is, you know, who this name is. So we got that one. Now, this is where things are going to be a bit more spicy. So everyone, realistically, is guessing this name, right? And there's a couple of things you guys need to, I think, take into consideration when you look at this. So this is a shaman, and this is not an orc hero. You need to make sure you get that right, because this is not an orc hero. This is actually a Tav-Erosi, one of the same races as Husk in the game. How do I guess this? Pretty simple. When we look, we have the Whitehorn, which is, again, a Whitehorn clan, was one of the original clans of the Tav-Erosi that I know from the, you know, lore. And one thing we need to pay attention to is the fact that he has the power of earth as his skill. And then when we look into the actual hero itself, there's a couple of things, right? We can see down hidden a little tail, which is going to give us some things, as well as these are ears, you know. So we've got actually some ears and then horns. So as you can imagine, we can guess this character is some sort of bull shaman, right? And the cool thing is, and this is what I guessed, you can see I've guessed the name here, basically FR as the name. And this is basically E, T, H, A, and R. And the reason why I'm guessing this name, as well as some of the guys in our live stream who suggested this, was because a really cool thing I think the devs are trying to hint at is the fact that you've got the power of Earth, right? So you've got the power of Earth there. And then the cool thing is, if we look at all of the letters, you can actually spell E, A, R, T, and H. So all of these letters are the letters you need to make, obviously, the word Earth. So he's got the power of Earth, you know. So I thought, instead of being something a bit basic, as like some people have guessed like Ox-Ha, you know, because they want the kind of A, if we just write this up here, they kind of want, if we put H in the middle, Rise of Kingdoms as well as kind of like Call of Dragons, kind of like these names, as people might realize, as Ha. So back Ha, low Ha. So people have got an under impression this could be Ox Ha, right? Which is fair enough if you want to do it very basic. I think it's a very basic one, but I thought instead, because it's Earth, we want to try and hint between what he's going to be. I thought it'd be called F Ha, right? So that's my guess. These are the bits of the new, you know, legendary mage heroes coming into the game. One is League of Order. One of them here is shaman based, as you can see. So basically from the Wilderberg faction, if you guys are wondering, that's what the Whitehorn clan is from. So that's it, guys. The Whitehorn clan leader and the House Lega prodigy child coming as the two latest heroes in Call of Dragons. And again, if you guys want to, you can go to the Facebook post, you can go anywhere, and you can basically guess their names. Just make sure you put it in the right format, which is left hero, right hero, and then obviously your user ID. And if you're trying to just find your user ID, it's pretty simple. Just boot up the game, obviously, and then if we just come out of this area, you can just enter the settings here, and it's this little number. So if you see just above me on this top side, this number here, yeah, that's the one. So my user ID is 129452. It's my unique one. No one else can have that. So if you're trying to find me, you can just search that too, and that'll find me too. But make sure you put user ID in, and by doing that, you're going to be able to be in the chance of obviously winning potentially these nice little free goodies that you're going to have. And hopefully in the next few days or weeks, we might have basically a brand new couple of commanders come in and more information. So if you want more information on the brand new heroes and you want any help and stuff, you know what to do. Smash a like, comment, and subscribe. My name is MrSneakyy, an official Call of Dragons content creator. And until next time, stay safe, stay sneaky, and peace out.